Muting.
What's up, everybody? Hey, how are ya? Welcome.
Howdy, y'all.
Yo,
We
yo.
are here. We're a little late, 15 minutes late. We had some, like last week, we had some difficulties with our technology. The Discord, which is what we normally use to stream, for some reason not working. I don't know really what the deal is with that, but it's not really working for us like it used to. So we'll suss that out, but we had to do some quick changes behind the scenes. Thank you to I've been paying for this Zoom account for like a year, and I've used it like twice. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna cancel it. I'm glad I didn't cancel it because now we still got that premium Zoom, so we can use it. Yeah, so
Thank you so much. Yeah.
this is our we had this episode before, kind of, but it was sort of jacked, so we're gonna see what's for this time. Try to do it again. Still showing that we're getting some hell of frame drops, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna hope it works. Yeah, we'll see. So this is episode 32, version 2.
Yes, version 2, 2.0.
That first one was that was a tough one too.
What's up, Clay? What's up, Clay?
That was a tough one.
Yeah, it was rough, man. We had a lot of issues. Poor Bill, we didn't get to see his face. And it's
I'm glad we get to see it now, though.
It's not an authentic era episode if we can't see Billy's face.
Right. Damn it.
Oh, wait a second. We got a rivalry here. We got a rivalry on
Oh
stream.
shit! Yeah, we do.
SoCal rivalry.
What's happening here?
Baseball's back.
I'm gonna go get my A's hat. Angels, not A's. What the fuck? I do have an A's hat, but that's a story for a different time.
Yeah.
We're working on something.
One of my favorite logos: the elephant standing on the ball with a bat.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I like
Classic
it.
logo.
Anything illustrated, not just letters,
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We love it.
I just realized Bella stretches the necks of all my shirts, so now they look terrible.
You got bacon neck.
Mhm.
That's what
You're just
happened,
hanging
bro.
on.
Looked like I had a V-neck on.
No, you don't get no more. You can't sell those on merch swap anymore.
No.
No dice. So yeah, how you boys doing?
I'm living. I'm doing all right. I had a Padre game with my dad the other day, and that was cool.
Which one?
I went to the Reds
Braves?
game last night.
Oh, Reds. Nice.
Oh, we went to opening day too. We brought Bella.
Yeah.
And that was a fun game.
Nice. Did you get a dog?
No. That's
Bro.
one day I'm not gonna stand in line for anything.
Gotta get a dog, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that opening day.
Yeah, and then with the kid,
That's tough.
it was a complicated day, but
What's
we
up,
got
Tim?
through it. So, Bill, what about you? What have you been up to?
getting ready for this impromptu party.
Well, we got
I
a
mean,
celebration coming for some reason.
you know,
Celebración.
I don't even want to say it's for my birthday because I just want to hang out with people and just,
Just happens to be a party, happens to
Yeah.
be a birthday. I don't know.
yeah,
We could just call it a birthday party.
I just want to grill up some food for people and DJ, play my music, hang out with homies,
That's what I'm talking about.
have some good drinks. You know what I mean? We just had a little party at my sister's for Easter this past Sunday, and yeah, so I got to invite more of the family.
Very
that was
cool.
there. So it should be a pretty good turnout. I heard you're flying in. That's awesome.
Yeah,
so
I'm-
yeah,
I am taking a trip this weekend, but it's not there.
Not to SoCal.
It's the opposite direction. I'm going to. My mom and I got tickets to see this country show. Chris Stapleton
Oh, nice.
and Sheryl Crow, Lucas Nelson, and Willie Nelson. So we got tickets to see them 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
And I don't know if y'all been keeping up, but there's been some stuff going on that has prevented large gatherings in many places. And so it was canceled 2 years in a row. And so this is the third date. And so we're leaving on Friday to go to Lexington, Kentucky.
Dope.
Yeah,
That'd be
so
awesome, man.
It'd be good times. Yeah, I've wanted to see Willie Nelson my entire life, I guess.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to see him, so he's not gonna be around much longer. So I was really worried.
No,
Yeah.
He definitely won't be.
These past
That's
2
what I was
years,
gonna say.
bro.
Yeah.
I was like, man, please stay away from people, bro. So yeah, it should be fun. It should be a really good time. So we're doing that this weekend. But
Dope.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there in spirit.
Nice. We'll have a good time for
Crack
you. Eat
open
some-
a Bundaberg for me.
We do have I think we have a few still.
Crack them bad boys open.
Yeah.
Speaking of cracking open, what you guys drinking?
Joe, got anything?
Oh yeah. I went for the tiki rum punch today.
Ooh, little
Nice. Looks refreshing.
rum.
It's good. From the Cutwater, the old Ballast Point folk.
Yeah.
They sold it and they renamed it Cutwater, and then Cutwater sold it for more money to Anheuser-Busch. And
Wow.
these are delicious. So I wasn't in the mood for a beer, so I took out a cocktail.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
So
What do you
I've been rationing my peanut butter breakdown, that stout, the one that looks like the little Skippy can
Yeah.
from Central Coast. So this is my last one.
Oh man.
I'm gonna enjoy it tonight.
Are they still brewing that, or was that a limited thing?
No. It's something that they constantly
Oh,
ship
nice.
out. But I just, if when I do it, I want to order like 24,
Right.
like a whole.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this is the last one I have on my stash. So I'm sure I don't know. I'm learning it's not good to just keep beer for a long time anyway.
Well, stouts or porters you can.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah,
they
the
can just keep them
IPAs you
for a
want to try to
minute.
drink within 3 or 4 months cold.
Yeah.
But stouts and even like sours, as long as they're kept cold, you're okay.
Yeah.
Pilsners can go up to 6 months.
God,
There you
man.
go.
Tin knows Chris Stapleton. That's what I'm talking about.
She loves country.
Mom loves Chris Stapleton. I'm like pseudo familiar with him. I listen to a lot of country, but it's mostly older country, like folk, American folk and stuff like that. But there's some newer stuff I'm really into. But yeah, Mom absolutely loves Chris Stapleton, so she is so stoked. She calls it her Chris Stapleton concert. So it's
And you're seeing Sheryl Crow.
yeah. Sheryl Crow was like added to the show. Like I think it's like when they rescheduled it, I think they added her or something like that. So
Whenever anyone asks our me and Kaylin's wedding song, I tell them it was a favorite mistake from Sheryl Crow.
it's a really good one.
She was upstairs. She didn't hear that.
maybe Kid Rock will be there.
Oh man, they could do the duet together.
Yeah, they'll do the
Oh man.
first cut is the deepest.
Oh god, if there was ever a place to show up for Kid Rock to play with Sheryl Crow,
Please,
it would 100% be Lexington, Kentucky.
please no. He can't.
The
He
first
won't leave
cut
fucking
is the
Nashville, man.
deepest.
He's got a bar in Nashville, and all his conservative friends just hang out there all the time. So,
Waving their Confederate flag.
yep.
Mm.
It's pretty cool. It ain't.
If only. If only.
What a
If
weird,
only-
weird
if
thing.
only.
Detroit, ba with the ba, gonna be a cowboy, baby. Kid Rock is a redneck bar, like a fake redneck bar, though, obviously, not like a real redneck bar.
Mm.
It's on Broadway in Nashville. If you know anything about
Yeah,
Nashville,
it's on like the main street, isn't
right.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. It's a fucking.
But there's.
It's a trope. That's all.
But there's
that's
like
what it is there though.
13, 15 other bars with
The
country stars names on it. You know what
John
I mean?
John Rich, I think is his name, the guy from Big and Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy fame, amongst other things. But he's got a bar there. It's like a whole fucking.
What else does Big and Rich sing?
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
I just know he may be more famous in Tennessee for his ridiculous, like he's one of those guys who are like the teachers are grooming our students.
Oh,
like
Christ.
like he's one of those dudes. So yeah, pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I would not piss on him if he was on fire. But yeah, so hey everyone. Hey Dave! We got Dave in the chat. Whoa, Dave up past his bedtime.
Yeah,
In the
man.
chat.
Yeah, this is past your bedtime, Dave.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so I don't know, Bill. Maybe the birthday fair will bring you some more peanut butter stout.
Eddie, you didn't
yeah.
tell us what you were drinking though.
Yeah.
I'm drinking green matcha tea.
That sounds good too.
I gotta get ready for bed after this.
I
I've been.
get that.
I am in the business for a new job.
Already. huh?
Already?
My new job's terrible.
Oh Christ.
I hate it, dude.
That bad, huh?
I am not having a good. I am straight up not having a good time, bro.
Man.
It's just a lot of. They seem to be down with a lot of bullshit, and I am not down with a lot of bullshit. So, not into.
But
it.
hey, that's that DHL shit, man. You know, what are you
Bro.
gonna do?
I am not feeling it. It's like they took away. Like I joined. I took the job because I mean it's training, but it's also like it was a health and safety job. I was going to administer the health and safety program, and that's what I really love. I did that part of my major job when I was in the Navy was health and safety, and so I really love that, and I know it, you know. So it's fun for me, and they took that part away. So yeah, so it sort of was a big bummer, and then they, on top of that, they like gave me 2 extra sites that I'm going to be over, which I did not sign up for.
And they're not paying you for it. Sounds like.
Hell no! And on top of that, speaking of pay, so I've only been there for like 3 paychecks now.
Yeah.
They sent me an email last week and were like, "Hey, we overpaid you by $1,000."
No way.
I was like, "What? You did what?" No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You think you didn't? You did not overpay me by $1,000. And they were like, "Please print this off and sign it and send us a check back." And it's like the thing they want me to print off is like, you know, I acknowledge that I was overpaid by this amount on this date. And I was like, dude, no, delete. I am not. Get out of here. Fuck off.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So that was like one of the last straws, right? It's been like building. I've been like, bro, this is just a lot of bullshit, but whatever. I can deal with some bullshit, I guess. But then that happened, and I was like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, this is way too many mistakes in a month.
And then like last week, we had 11% of our staff left.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that's not true. 7%, not 11%. 7%.
Still
of
a
our
big.
staff.
That's a big
fucking
number.
big jump, right? It's a lot.
It's a big number.
So yeah, so I don't know. It's not gonna work out.
That sounds terrible. I got a buddy who's a police officer in San Diego, and he said 20-ish% of the force in San Diego City quit within the last year. So I mean, that's just, it's a tough time to be a police officer, obviously. But and then he said like that San Diego ranks the worst and like police happiness, which I found really odd. But they also get like the lowest pay, and it's all crazy. You learn a lot when you get older. You start to really dig into certain shit. And Eddie, I hope you figure out, something that'll make you happy, man.
Find
Yeah, man.
some balance. You know, that's
Well,
what it's about. I think.
it's all about that balance. And another, the one thing that's really off-putting to me is like the culture.
Yeah.
It's just not where it is. Like they have, they they have the bare minimum like for the people. Like if you work an 8-hour shift, you get a 30-minute lunch. That's it. No breaks. If you work a 10-hour shift, you get a 30-minute lunch, and then you get a 15-minute paid break. That's it. Whereas in California, the law is an hour lunch, 2 15s on an 8-hour. If you work a 10-hour, you get an extra 30-minute lunch. So, yeah, it's fucked up. So yeah, it's always, I don't know, man. How you treat your people is big to me.
Right.
And being a member of management, it's like, I'm a reflection of that. Like, if this is what we think of our people, it's not what I think, but it's like, that's what I have to support, or that's what I stand for. I don't have to support it. I'm always talking shit about it. But like, it's like, yeah, it's like, it just looks bad. I don't know. It makes me feel icky. Yeah, we are getting a lot of frame drops. Holy shit. 62%. 60%. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm going to have to take a look into that.
Nice. It's not just me.
See why our... Because this happened last week, too, with our shit, but...
At least we can see and hear each other. We're not going in and out.
Right.
Then again, Tintin Zone is complaining about it, so we're both on the same internet connection.
We narrowed down the problem.
Yeah.
One house. I know which house it is, too.
Yep.
Man. Well, we'll see. That's where we're at. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So, because last week was such a shit show, we're going to go over some stuff from last week. So
if you heard it,
yeah,
hear it again.
We'll go over a few things that we got to housekeep on that, and then we'll go into some more current events. But big thing we wanted to hit on is the Defcon stuff.
Yeah.
So Defcon had their release 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
Or has it been over 2 weeks, right? Because it was the week.
Just
and then
about, yeah.
So over 2 weeks.
The Saturday, right?
Yeah. And so it sold out. I mean, it was less than 60 seconds. The shoes sold out. And it looks like it was a pretty solid release. We know folks who got them, some folks who didn't get them.
Beautiful shoes, man.
They look great though. And
nice in person.
Cannot wait to get mine shipped finally Sunday or something. I think I got the shipping confirmation Sunday or Saturday. And so hopefully they'll be here this week. The apparel was also really cool. I was looking at this stuff earlier, and everything on their stuff means something, right? So, like on this shirt here, I want to know what this. If there's something behind this, I can't see it on stream. Something behind this. Damn, you can't see it. So on the shirt, you know what? I can scroll in. Or zoom in. On the tee, there is down here at the bottom, there is a little, it's an NSN, so it's a national stock number, but why the fuck can't it was not coming up on stream no matter what I do. So at the bottom there's a national stock number, and it's got some other things on there, but a national stock number is just like used for ordering parts, but maybe it's just gibberish, but maybe it means something. A lot of their stuff has some sort of meaning.
You could probably plug that number in, and it'll tell you what it is exactly.
I looked it up. It's not a real thing.
Oh, got it.
So I think
that's like when I used to work with my dad. We used to sell stuff to the government,
right?
And we would sell everything through an NSN.
Yep.
Like even though it had a separate part number and everything.
Yeah, the NSN is used for government sales and stuff. So, yeah, it's one of those things where it's got to mean something. Like everything they have is like very thoughtful design, So
yeah, some hidden message or something. Right?
So it's 113. So the first is a part number. So it's 5-12-12. So I don't know if that means something to somebody. And the part number is 1134-13-999-5810.
And those don't pull up on your government databases or the websites?
It's not a real number. So
okay.
I think they just used them. It's got to be deliberate, you know?
Those and all those sites are civilian, so like you can get on them. You don't need.
Oh, there it is. It's on Stream Find.
You don't need any special clearance. Like, if you want to put a bid in, you obviously need to create an account. But yeah.
Yeah, but you can do. There's like you can Google like NSN part search or whatever, and you can just search for those parts. But yeah, I feel like that's deliberate. Like 1134 means something right, and 13 and 999. But I don't know what it is. But I want to know.
If I ever get my shirts, I'll dissect it and I'll let you know.
I want to know. Because all the other stuff, you know, the Violent World Protection, the 138, obviously that's Misfits stuff, right? And so, you know, it's got to mean something. I don't think that they would just put something on there willy-nilly, right? Like it would have to be something. So
so as I Googled this, there was a 21 Pilots something on their website. There's a screen that displays 8/5/12/12, and in parentheses it says hell.
Oh, HELL.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we could figure out
so then what's
beyond
11?
That.
So 8/5/12/12 is hell. Okay, I see that because
like
H is the eighth letter of the alphabet. 5 is the I'm sorry, E is the third letter or fifth letter, and so on. So.
Yep.
But then I don't know what 1134 would be.
Yeah, it could either be an 11 or it could be one AA.
AAC.
And then 999. Those are just I's. So 3 I's.
Oh, the AACDAC. What's 9?
I.
I. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I.
Roman numeral.
Yeah. AACD. Fuck, I don't know. I'm sure this is very riveting. Folks listening, we're trying to dissect these numbers. Listen,
fake numbers.
If you're a code cracker, oh god, zoom in on our stuff too much. If you're a code cracker, we need your help. Hit us up. Let us know. Look, we figured it. What hell? 8/5/12/12 is hell. So we got there, but we need your help with 1.
Probably. I mean, it probably has a lot to do with like. So you can still buy, you know, weapons, and that's the government uses that to buy everything from sand and dirt to toilet paper to guns and bullets and connectors and everything. It probably has something to do with the gun, right? Considering they're gun enthusiasts.
Yeah, like a common piece of hardware that they use.
It could. I mean, it's probably something it's probably really simple. But if you ever seen the movie War Dogs, that's how they make all their money. They literally are on the free government bidding website. And
1134 is hell on a calculator upside down.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, 999 666.
666.
Yeah.
Flip it all upside down now.
So OIBS OLBS.
I'm lost now.
OLBS. Come on, chat. Where are we at? Help us out, chat. Where's the calculator? Here we go. Okay. Let's pull
the only one that could truly tell us is Glenn Danzig, and I don't think he's going to answer our call.
Calculator. 1134. That's hell. 30. So 13. 66 or no 999. 999. 5810.
20 minutes later, we're like still working on it.
Old B. I don't know what OLBS means.
Maybe it's DIBS, dibs. I don't know.
Dibs is Dibs is the government site to look up the fucking
Is it?
yes.
They're sending us on a
my
wild goose
Man, I
chase.
think
yeah, they
we're
really
like
are.
we're like 95% there.
It's literally the Department of Defense, like their purchasing website.
Oh.
Yes. I swear to God, if you type in, it's like dibs.dla.mil or something like that. I mean, I used
Isn't
to use
it
this
Dun-
every day.
Duns number.
No, so I don't know what dibs stands for, but Internet Bidboard System. DLA Internet Bidboard
Dibs,
System.
DIBBS. Yeah.
Defense Logistics Agency, and literally you can look up everything on here.
What is
Is it the-
chat saying? 12-12-85. What's 12-12-85?
I looked that up. There was some military aircraft stalled, crashed, and burned about a half mile from the runway, killing all 248 passengers and 8 crew members on board.
Well, yeah, that part, 8-5-12-12 is hell. That's for sure. I don't think that's
Right.
a date. Yeah, that's hell. And then
Well, there was
it's also hell, bro. Okay, we're like 90. We got to figure out what 5810 means, and then we're there. We cracked the code, so we'll get there. So chat.
Figure it out.
Put on
So we can move
your
on.
code cracking hat, and if
Right.
you're listening to this, if you've been with us for the past 20 minutes while we talk about these numbers on this shirt, man, thank you so much. But also, help us figure it out. We need your help. We don't ask for much. A like, a subscribe, a follow, maybe. But all this is more important.
Oh yeah.
So, good release. Hopefully, we get some more stuff from Defcon.
Jesus Christ.
All
All right, well, that was our show, guys. Thanks for watching.
What else do we got? What else dropped?
Also had what else did we have? I lost it here. Let me pull it back up again. So the Uprise. So Uprise Skate Shop did a really sweet ass collab. You know what I didn't put on here? That Palace collab too. So Uprise Skate Shop did a sweet ass collaboration with Van Skate. 2 half cabs, a t-shirt, and a hoodie. So the half cab comes in 2 colorways, like a tonal red and then a black with wow, they sold out a lot more than they had previously. That's good to see.
Nice.
There were a lot sitting. But the red, I should have got the red as well. I only got the black. But this red half cab, 92, half cab 92. And then the black with the red laces, still sitting. Wow, those are still sitting.
Yeah, with the red contrast stitching.
Yeah, I said laces. Yeah, I meant stitching. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the
super
red ones
sick.
the red ones are disappearing now. Yeah, none of the larger sizes are there anymore.
Yeah,
And
I
that
was
red-
waiting to see, but yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, dude, that red pops. So I just got mine in, I think, yesterday. So yeah,
Do
those
yours
things are-
smell,
Oh yeah,
bro?
yeah. They're super chemically, like they just
They
came straight out the
smell
dye.
so fucking bad. I mean, it is really strong. I opened that box and I was like, I'm gonna have to let these things air out for a minute, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They are powerful.
That's how my Padre Vans smelled from Blends.
Mm-hmm.
They stunk like they were literally just painted.
Yeah, they definitely smell like they've been treated something fierce. But they're sick as hell. The box is so cool because it's that OG Vans like United States handprint.
Yeah,
box,
yeah,
right?
the brown and black, like '90s box. Yep.
The fake made in USA box, essentially.
Yeah. Yep.
That we love so much. Yeah, super cool. Really sweet collab. You know, Uprise is an OG and they're fucking awesome. And I really need to go up there to Chicago and check that place out.
Yeah, dude, it's dope. We went there
super
like
sick.
just before a pandemic, and I think I was mentioning this before on another episode. They got like 2 stores. It's like they bought out like neighboring like units, and they just made
Okay.
one. Like you can pass through both. You know, there's like a hallway to go through
Yeah.
each store. One side, I believe it's sponsored or co-owned by Vans, sort of like how DQM was.
Yeah,
you
like
know.
like a concept store.
Yeah, exactly. It's like nothing but van stuff on that whole side of the building. And yeah, there's a dope
awesome.
like pizza shop next door to them, and like a little like I
Is
don't
it
know if
deep
it was, like,
dish?
no,
Okay,
that
good.
one was just regular. Yeah, yeah, but it was super cool.
Real.
They got a bunch of old 80s toys like hanging from the ceiling, like OG like Star Wars stuff, and
Oh
like,
fuck yeah!
yeah, and a bunch of like just vintage 80s like I don't know memorabilia. Pretty sick. And then we walked all the way down to like where St. Alfred and stuff was at. So I forget the name, like something park. I don't know. That's like their hipster area where all the shops are and stuff. Round Two's there and all that. But just walked on down. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I need to go back. I haven't been to Chicago in a very long time. So that released, and then also the other release that happened. We may be missing something here, but the CK1, or I guess Calvin Klein. Oh, no, I guess it's CK1. Yeah, CK1 Palace Cal Vans, huh?
Yeah.
Cal Vans Authentic, which is a vault release, not a skate.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Very surprising, yeah. These restocked almost every size. If you're above a US 11, they did not restock, but they were down to like a handful of smaller sizes, like 4.5 and 2 and stuff like that. But then like I guess after the weekend they restocked on probably put all the stuff from in store online. And I got these.
They had a pretty cool custom box, I think, right? It looked pretty good. Had,
Yeah,
like, custom artwork on it. And
Eddie's box got destroyed, but yeah, they had a cool box.
oh, what the? Did it come from like the UK or something?
No, it came from New Jersey.
Shit.
And yeah, in a fucking poly bag, custom box, totally destroyed. I'd go get it, but it's in the kitchen. I haven't even brought it in the shoe room.
I have mine very close. Do you want to see it?
Is yours fucked up?
No, it's
Thank
fine.
God. Yeah, I'll see. I'll take a look at the box.
Yeah, I'll be right
Show the
back.
box.
So it came from New Jersey. They could have just used free postal service USPS boxes. Man.
So that's one of the things I want to highlight here is that you can't see it on stream, but the price of these, there you go, $118 plus shipping. These were not free shipping from Palace. So it was $118 plus shipping. It came out to be about $130 total. And they shipped in poly bags, and my shit is destroyed. My box is literally fucked up. And I know people are like, oh, they're shoes. You didn't buy them for the box. I did buy them for the box. I bought them for both, right? Because I collect them. It's not just something that I wear. I collect them, and I want to keep them, and I want it to be complete, right? And now it's fucked up. And so these were $130 shipped in a poly bag. Here, and this is an authentic, mind you, an authentic. The Uprise, $85 for a half cab, free shipping, double box.
No tax.
No
What
tax.
the fuck?
Wait, I'm not trying to rat them out, but
$85 out the door. Like, what the fuck, dude?
the disrespect.
That shit don't
the
make no
levels.
sense, man.
Yeah, but you know what, Eddie? The lace tips say Calvin Klein.
Hey, you know what else says Calvin Klein?
The
Uh-oh.
undies.
Whoa.
Hey,
blur.
girl. This is family friendly.
No, it's 18 up, baby. Calvins. I got my Calvins on from the rack. You know, you know what? Like, I really like the collab. I think it's really cool. It's really clever. The Cal Vans thing is brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, it works.
But like, come the fuck on, man.
Random.
Yeah, It's
So
very
random.
very random that it's a Vault collab. I guess that's because of the CK maybe like hey we need to do a Vault collab.
And it says OG Authentic L.
They
L.
couldn't even put the X on the label,
Mm-mm.
huh?
Is it
No,
are
it
those
just
bootlegs, bro?
It literally just says L. I know that's hard to.
Yeah, I took an L all right.
Yeah.
I took an L.
Well, hey, so you know that you ship it back to Jersey, not London.
The shit said on my shit it says shipped to London. It has to be shipped to the UK.
That's fucking strange. But in our group chat, I text you the address, a photo of the address, because that was on my if you want to return it, my return paper. Maybe they just gave you the wrong return paper.
I don't know. Yeah, if you go to the website, it says it has to be shipped back to the UK.
Oh no shit.
Right.
Mm.
So that was another thing. Like I was like, well, I'm just gonna fucking return these because, what the
Why
fuck?
not?
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they're not. I don't know. I didn't get what I paid for. I feel so. I was gonna return them, and you have to pay for return shipping, and you don't get the shipping that you originally paid refunded, even though the shipping is what caused the fucking problem. Like I don't get it returned, so I would end up getting. If I could ship to Jersey, I mean, maybe I can ship to Jersey for $12 or something, and that's gonna come out to be okay. But if I have to ship back to the UK, it's gonna be at least $30.
Did you contact them?
No, I haven't even fucking. I'm so like, it's like with Bill. We'll talk about Bill in a second. It's like I don't want to contact because I feel like I'm gonna be an asshole to some poor person on the phone who had nothing to do with it, and it's just gonna be like, well, whatever. And I don't want to be an asshole, but like I'm so annoyed, you know.
Yeah, because they're giving you options that they obviously know you don't like any of
Right.
them.
They're making
And,
they're
you
making
know.
it. It's very not consumer friendly, right? To be like,
Yeah,
hey,
man.
ship this shit across the world.
It's like
and you
less
don't
trouble
get
to
it back.
Sounds
just
a
less
lot.
trouble to keep it.
Sounds a lot like streetwear.
Yeah.
That's streetwear for you.
That's baseball.
Speaking of maybe some bad customer service, Bill, do you want to give us an update on your Mooneyes?
Oh, you mean like with the shirt, the brand I love that I wear shirts from
Hey,
like Loser
moving
Machine and
equipment.
everything. And yeah.
How's
you
that
know.
going?
Well, I did get 2 pairs I mentioned, which some of you may have heard last week or 2 weeks ago when the podcast that we couldn't save. They happen to be my 3rd and 4th order. So still,
Not your first or second?
so not my size 11.5 of the white or the yellow pair. Those are still sitting somewhere in that warehouse still. We're still waiting for an answer. I decided to order a 12 in the white, and just because I was like,
Bro.
you know what, just in case they weren't making 11.5s, which is bullshit because Tintin ordered me a black and red 3rd pair, right? So I could have a complete set of 11.5s, and her pair shipped and she got it like
What
a
the
couple days after
fuck,
she fucking
dog?
ordered it. Yeah, so I got my 12 in the white, and
What is
then
happening?
I used my $25 off coupon, ordered the yellow in a 12. That one just arrived like, you know, a couple days back. And yeah, so I still don't have my first order. And one of these days I'm just going to respond again to an email and tell them, I don't know, what should I do? Just cancel it?
What
I mean,
are we a month? What is this a month?
yeah, dude, right? 3/23, I think was the release.
Fuck yeah, it's been a month.
What the fuck, dude?
That
Like,
is
do I just
fucking
keep waiting
unreal,
and
bro.
double up and try to get them to send it? You know, because all they're doing is giving me lip service. Oh yeah, we're gonna put in the request to send it up.
To who? Who are you sending it up to, dog?
Yeah, man. Like fuck.
Release
Do
my
I gotta
shit.
go top? Do I gotta go top down with this shit? Start from the top and work my way back? You know?
We're
Come
gonna
on.
start calling the man,
Yeah, we're gonna call Steve. We're gonna call
Steve. We're gonna get this shit
Kevin.
fixed.
We're gonna call Doug.
Everybody. You calling everybody, man.
Yeah,
This is
man.
unreal, bro.
What the hell, dude?
I
Order
just
numbers.
cannot, bro.
I'm gonna read you off my fucking order numbers. If anybody's listening here, I still have them in my email, waiting. You know, fuck, man, for real, dude.
Get it together. I don't know what
Yeah.
y'all got going on in Vans, but y'all need me to sign into SAP so I can figure it out because y'all don't know how to use SAP. I don't know what's going on, but let me get in there and sort it out.
Yeah. Just kidding. I'm not gonna read the order numbers.
Unbelievable.
It's
Unreal, bro. Unacceptable, man.
crazy. dude, like not even an update, nothing. It's like, do you have anybody that just follows up on open orders? Like,
Nah, bro.
why is this still sitting there open? Like, my company does that all the time. It's like, hey, this was aging. There's a report that comes out. It's like, these are not fulfilled. What the fuck are we doing here?
Nope.
You know?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, right.
It is up to you to figure it out, which is unacceptable, man. Unacceptable, dog.
It's just whack, man.
That's Vans, though, man. It's not.
Shit's
Vans has
getting
changed, bro.
it's getting bad, man.
It's just changed.
Yeah.
Vans has changed, man.
It's not that funny, but it's kind of funny.
Speaking of funny, well, okay, hold on. Not funny yet. We'll get to funny. So a couple newer releases. We've got the new engineered garments that just came out. Era VLT LX with 3 colorways, right?
Yeah.
Black and white, all black, and then this camel colorway. Oh, and a white. I forgot, and the pure white colorway. So last I checked, there's few sizes still up on the website. Nepenthes.
Yeah, Nepenthes has I saw them on Notra's website.
Oh, they're on Notre as well.
I saw them on there too. Yep.
Because I want that camel color, but they were sold out at Nepenthes in my size. So
Ooh, Notre has like almost full size runs.
sweet. I'm gonna be hitting up
Yep.
Notre. I've always liked the stuff that engineered garments does. With the contrasting materials. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's our signature there. But the flip, I don't know what you even call it, flip flop, like where one side is like the back side of the leather, you know, the suede side versus the full grain side, you know, and then the other shoe is the exact opposite. So same color and everything, but yeah, you just see texture, you know.
Yeah,
texture
it's that texture.
Yeah.
It was, I think for these, it's not as apparent maybe as it was on like those slip-ons that they did before, because it was like, this doesn't look like the suede is as hairy as those slip-ons were.
Right.
But yeah, I think these look really dope. I'll definitely be. Oh, these aren't even suede. They're canvas.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Well, some of them are they all canvas?
Well, it should be.
Oh, it's canvas, suede, and smooth leather. Okay.
Okay, so it's a mixture.
So we got 3.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So yeah, Vault as usual. Really cool. I mean, I think that they do really well with their stuff. I still love, my favorite collab that they did was the Skate High. That oiled leather with the black and the olive. Man.
Yes.
I love those. And they were they got, like, they didn't sell out, so they were on sale everywhere.
Yep.
Was that the first release that were like released at other places?
Yeah, I think so. Because the OG first stuff was like always like their slip-ons, right?
Right.
The slip-on, and
You had
that
to
was
order
always
directly from Nepenthes.
Nepenthes. Yep.
I think you had to call them too, right?
Right.
Didn't we? They weren't online.
Yeah, we had to call. Yeah.
But then the Skate High, that one came out at like DSM or something, and a couple other
Yeah, it was
websites, I forget.
It was a few sites, I think.
Mhm.
Because I don't remember where I got mine from, but I want to say
Yeah,
Wish, maybe. I got them from Wish. I don't remember.
Yeah, I have the olive green and black one. I think I got that one.
I think they look so sweet.
There was that one they did was like the Moon Rock Skate High. That was a dope one too. That gray.
And the checkered slip, yeah. Chat said checkered slip was really dope too, yeah.
Mhm.
They've done some really cool shit, and a lot of it is harder to find. Like, you don't see that first line. I don't think I've seen it at all. And I remember the sizing was off on those a little bit too, right? On the first engineering garments, I think the sizing was off. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else, but I remember the sizing being off, and so it was a little sus on which sizes to order. But yeah, it's good to see. Did they do one last year?
No, they haven't done it for a few years.
It's been a minute, right? Yeah. So it's good to see them jumping back into it. Like what they do, so good on them. So, it says laceless. Oh yeah, that's right. They were. Yeah, all the pictures I saw, they didn't have laces in them. The images here have laces though. But all the shots from Nepenthes and Engineered Garments, they didn't have laces. Weird. What's going on?
Yeah, somebody was lazy,
Some
didn't
strange
lace it
stuff,
up.
man.
No.
Well, like even the copy says for a laceless take on the iconic Vans era skate shoes.
Oh, okay.
But then the photos all I don't know, man. Whatever. So cool, yeah. So those are out. Nepenthes. I don't. It's not nepentesnewyork.com. I'm not sure what the. Oh, I have it right here. It is nepenthes-onlinestore.com. You can follow the link. Just go to Under the Palms. You'll get the link there. It's on there. So follow that link and you can see what they have in stock. But also Notre has them. So if you prefer Notre, go to Notre.
Yeah.
$125. I think is how much. No, I think actually. I have
85.
I have it in my email here because I added it to my cart and I didn't check out. Oops, wrong one. Shipped to me, it was $105. Yes, $95. Yeah. Thanks, chat. $95. So not bad at all. And they'll come in like I'm sure they come in the custom Vans for Nepenthe or engineered garments box that the other ones all come in. So unless they've updated that design, I don't know if they've updated it or not. But yeah, so they're out now. Check them out. Cool stuff. Other release we have is the Yucca Fins Vans. I guess it's Surf. Vans Surf.
Yeah, it's a surf collaboration with Vans surf teams. Yucca Fins, I never heard of them before, but that's the whole point about collaborations, right?
Right.
Put you on game with some new shit. So yeah, it looks like Yucca Fins is teaming up with Vans. I think Yucca Fins is from Costa Mesa too. They're like a local brand. Yeah, but they make
That's
like pretty. Their focus is making like fins, right, for just diving, surfing, whatever, boarding. But like they make them limited, so like they just constantly come up with colors like footwear. So different people like different kinds of stuff and whatnot. So
limited
but I guess
fins.
Yeah, so if
there's a collector for everything, man.
But yeah, so basically the brand, I'm reading the little press release on the Yucca website. They don't have photos on the website, but if you click the link on Twitter, they have a couple photos. And I've seen some people on Instagram the past week posted up photos that promo stuff that they were getting. So we it's releasing on the 21st, 2 days from now.
Nice.
Yeah. So they said Yucca Fins was started in 2016 when body surfer Sean Starkey started producing high quality surf fins because the fins he was using were not performing to his standards. That's how it always starts, right? Setting Yucca Fins apart from the competition is their focus on quality, comfort, and performance while offering variations of fin stiffness and producing limited run colorways because they know every surfer has different needs, I guess. And then,
chasing that hype, baby.
Yep. So they've done a couple. They're doing like one of those Treks, like the rubber slip-ons.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. It's really dope because it's the OG authentic colors.
Yeah, the off-white with like the navy blues, boxing stripe on it. So that's kind of dope.
Really sick.
Yeah, that one. I've seen pictures of a skate high, surf skate high, the skate high SF, whatever you want to call it. And that one, I think that one had like a couple, like a little bit red and black and white kind of color combo. I couldn't find photos. It was on a story and I didn't screenshot it the other day. So
yeah, it's not on the surf team.
Yeah, there's not much of info on it at all.
Yo, these are like I forgot about Yucca. Yucca's like super OG SoCal shit, right?
I don't know. I mean,
I think it is. Like I'm not a surfer by any means, but I remember seeing these for sure.
You said when they were founded, right?
Well, it says Yucca Fins was started in 2016, so it's not like.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Their style looks like.
It just looks. It looks. They look like fins we've seen 1,000 times at the beach.
Right. Exactly. And it might be they're just maybe they just make different.
Right.
Thickness. All their graphic styles those look very vintage and beach vibey. Surfer, SoCal surf scene type. Looks from the 70s. So
yeah.
Pretty dope.
They got a cool shirt. I think I'm gonna buy this shirt. Looks cool.
Yeah. And they got apparel coming too for Vans.
Right.
Yeah.
These are dope. I mean, there's some some dope fins. I don't know much about these style fins. The fins I have are rocket fins, so I don't, which have been in storage for fucking years. Not a lot of use for fins.
You
in
don't
Tennessee.
you don't use those? You don't use those out
Go
there, dude?
figure.
It's crazy.
You go
They got some
noodling.
dope ones. 110, 80. Oh, you don't use fins to noodle.
You just use your forearm, right?
You just gotta get that arm in there, baby. You gotta
shove it down the catfish's
get on some
throat.
good, some stable ground, man. You can't,
Yeah.
you can't swim against them big cats, bro.
I remember I fucking bought a little DVD at Best Buy like in like the year 2000. It was like noodling or something. It was like a $5 bin. I was like, what the fuck is this? I took it home. I was like, oh shit, you can catch catfish with your hand? I didn't know that was a
Bro,
thing.
it is wild, man.
Yeah.
There's a really dope video of Bon Appetit.
Is it a goal?
Mhm.
The Brad Leone and what's his name, dude? He's like a really cool chef. He's like super tattooed. Matt. Oh, what's his name? Chad, if you know his name.
Maddie Matheson?
Yeah, Matty Matheson. Yeah.
Mm.
So there's a super sick video of them going noodling with some
Oh, God.
redneck folks, bro. It is
That'd be
so
epic.
good, so funny. But yeah, I recommend that. Yeah, noodling, man. If y'all come to Tennessee, we'll go noodling.
Noodling.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, but these look dope. This is a cool brand I never heard of. I'm sure if you're in the surf scene, you've probably heard of them. But
Yeah, we don't see too much surf stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of dope too.
if you're not Joel Tudor, you don't get a lot of that.
Yeah. Leela Hurst, right?
Layla Hurst, Joel Tudor, yeah, all that shit. So. Yeah. So this
Shout
cool.
out.
So this comes out. You said 2 days, right?
Yeah, 21st.
So yeah, check Vans.com. I think it's Vans.com/surf, or the Vans Surf team at Twitter for any updates there. Or I guess Yucca, if Yucca will probably sell them as well. So
Yep.
hit them up. This is cool. So yeah, back to some. What are we gonna say? So no more release. I guess it's a release. If you want to call it that. So Wavy Baby is a shoe that exists.
All over eBay right now.
How much are they selling for?
Like $400 or $500 or something. Well, that's the eBay price. I don't know what retail was on those.
Retail was $220.
Oh.
220?
$220, bro.
Jesus Christ.
So MSCHF is a sneaker customizer or whatever, right? So, but these were not customs. These are just some design that was worked with some company and some factory in China that made these. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that's what these are. So this is a collaboration that MSCHF did. MSCHF did this collaboration with Taiga for whatever this is.
Relevancy.
This
Right.
wavy ass old school rip, I guess. Hey man, whatever. I don't know. It's definitely not for me, but I guess it's. Oh my god!
Don't justify it. It's terrible. It's terrible.
No, man. All these kids are just being misguided, man. That's all. They wear fakes. It's like they do all that kind of shit these days. Like I fucking never. I don't know, man.
So
it just looks terrible. It looks like the face. Remember we did the regular comparison to the emoji face.
Emoji face thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So these are whack as hell.
My foot hurts looking at them.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure like they're obviously not wavy on the inside, but still it's gonna fuck up your
they
arches
look like that.
and all
They
that
look like
shit.
that, dude.
And so one thing I will give it to them though is the packaging is fucking sweet. The packaging is really good.
The box.
The box is sick. The box looks really cool, but everything else is terrible.
Yeah.
So maybe this is surprising. Maybe it's not surprising. Vans is suing them.
No way.
So it seems like Vans actually approached them before they released these and was like, "Hey, we like this, but we are gonna need you to give us 50% of the profits, for whatever."
And Tiger said, "No, I'm broke. I need 90%.
I'm taking 100% of whatever my MSCHF gives me for these. I mean, I don't know how many pair there were.
Tiger said, "I'm not dating a Kardashian, so I need money."
Yeah.
I'm sure they just did whatever minimum the factory told them they had to do. So yeah. So they said no, and now Vans is saying, okay, well, we're going to sue you. So they filed a lawsuit last week, saying such. So we'll see how that goes. They can't. They sold the shoes, so they went through with the sale. They can't recoup those, so they'll probably settle out of court or something. Who knows? But I was thinking, this reminded me of something. And it's the Revenge Storm.
Which I just found a really interesting fact. The guy who created that, if you want to call it that, is from San Diego.
Really?
Ian Connor?
Ian Connor?
No, so he wore them. He must know the guy.
Okay.
But he's a loose term, quote unquote, designer.
Yeah.
His name is like Josh something, but he's from San Diego.
The story behind the infamous Revenge X Storm shoes. I think Ian Connor did it.
His name is Noah Stouts. Noah Stouts.
He ain't get no love from this article that says Ian Connor made them.
Well,
Yeah, what are you gonna do? He's not as popular as him.
Is that article by Hypebeast, maybe?
Eagle's Eye. I don't know what it is. Eagle's Eye, whatever that is.
Just sent it to you guys.
That's crazy.
Source. Yeah.
But
that out the other day.
Yeah, so I mean, it's essentially the same thing, right? It's these fake quality whatever. I mean, I think now every pair of these are just fakes. I don't know that there's like an official Revenge Storm anymore.
Right.
I think that these
because they fake that shoe too, right?
Right. So they're Revenge. I hate Revenge X Storm. I hate saying that. But so the Revenge Storm ones or whatever are just an old school with the lightning instead of the jazz stripe. I don't think that Vans sued them though. I don't think that. Maybe it's different enough, right? Because of that, I don't know. But so they were then copied. I mean, en masse because it's a very hype beast shoe. So a lot of people were like, "Hey, I want to get that, but I want to spend $40 instead of however much, $100 and whatever, $20 or whatever." So I don't know if this is a thing that this company still actually exists anymore, or if it's all. Let's see, the RevengeStorm.net. Let's see.
And remember, it started off with just customizing actual Vans,
right.
And then they moved on to making their own shoe with their own heel tab. And
looks like they are real. Yeah, still $220. So right up there with the MSCHF color, their MSCHF prices.
There's a new drop in 10 days and 14 hours per their website.
Well, let me set my calendar.
Yeah.
I'll copy the link and send it to you guys.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Doja Cat got pink ones. Doja Cat got pink.
The wavies, I think.
Wavies? Dang.
Good.
I think you might be on. You're not on a real site, Eddie.
Maybe I'm not, bro. Like this is what Google sent me here.
You got to go to the real RevengeXStorm.com.
Oh, I'm on .net.
Come on, bro.
You got to use a real browser, bro. Like
come on, bro.
man.
RevengeXStorm.
Fake news, man. You gotta
Fake
use DuckDuckGo,
news.
man.
So the fakes are selling for $220.
Huh.
Isn't that interesting?
Oh, whack, man.
That was
Stop
the
buying
first
that
website
shit.
that Google sent me to. So
Is it really?
yes.
That's terrible. That's funny though. I
So
mean,
someone get
honestly,
paid.
anyone buying those shoes deserves to get scammed anyways.
Yeah.
Trying on a pair of Tyga's new wavy baby sneakers.
I feel like if
With
I went,
socks though, we're like,
yeah, with socks.
they look fire though.
Yeah.
They
I
look
think
fire
your
though. They
outfit's
look
so
great.
perfect.
I honestly, I would wear this shit. I would. This is an outfit.
That's-
Nah.
No, Tyga. Sorry,
No.
bro. They're
No.
not. They don't look
No.
cool.
Nah.
What's up?
Wait.
What's up,
Wait.
chat? Welcome to the shit. Welcome to the
Sup,
shit
Julio?
revenge storm. So yeah, so Vans is suing them.
Julio.
You know, is suing Tyga, and I assume MSCHF as well, right? For this. So, you know, I don't know. Who knows what'll happen? They'll, like I said, they'll probably settle out of court. They did like a whole like they have like wavy skateboards and like it just hurts me.
My eyes and my feet hurt.
I don't even get it, bro.
This is not creativity, man. That's not what creativity, I mean, to me, represents.
But this chick,
I don't know, Bill. That's pretty creative
this
what they
chick's
did.
eating it though. She's biting the toe cap. Or the
Yeah,
toe
Bill. That's
bumper,
very
so-
that's very creative.
That's the new phone. What is it? Hold your shoe up to your ear.
Yes.
Telephone
the
thing.
new
Instead of stepping on Nikes or bending your shoe.
yeah,
Right.
stepping on Nikes. Right?
Oh yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
step on these. Let me buy these. You know you didn't get them for retail, first of all, so
Right.
you're
right.
paying $500 for whatever Nikes Jordans you bought to step on them in your Vans or whatever. People are doing that at the SBs and who was doing that?
Remember how stupid that was?
I think one of our
I
French
think-
friends was doing it.
Well, it was that and like a lot of our overseas.
Right, Southeast Asia.
Yeah, they were
Padres.
doing that big. Man, I'm like, even if you are getting that shoe, you're still paying a premium to get
I
it
just don't get
because
it.
you're buying it
Why are
there.
you
You
doing
know.
that?
Yeah.
You know. What are you gonna
The
do?
shark wheels exist, yes, but that wavy ass board I don't think existed, Chad.
Mm.
I think that was maybe it did. Maybe people are actually skating on S boards for fuck's sake. I don't know, man. But the shit's terrible.
It's all
Julio,
whack.
where's your tape measure?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I guess people like these, but I can't.
No one likes these. They're buying them because they were told to buy them.
I think that
Yeah.
one thing I will say, outside of the packaging that's really dope, the suede looks really good on these. So whatever factory they commissioned out to make these over in China, they did a good job. They look.
I like that
don't
it
have
says
them in hand, but
Warning: extremely wavy.
and it also says like this is not a skate shoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the description, dear listener, is warning extremely wavy. A classic low-top skate shoe warped for the wavy generation. Let's get liquid with our assets, our diets, and our shoes. It's the 21st century. The water's rising, and the only solution is to get wavy. Wavy, a glitch in the simulation. Just like an old TV too close to a magnet, Wavy Baby smashes the digital and physical together in an object. What? The warp transform is a piece of 100% digital visual vernacular applied on top of a mundane physical object. Wavy Baby is an old design paradigm run through a new one. Wavy Baby is the platonic ideal of a skate shoe, warped to shit. Sneaker companies are in a constant cycle of riffing on each other, and usually the innovations in form are boring. Standard shoe industry practice is steal a sole, steal an upper, change a symbol. What a boring use of cultural material. Wavy Baby is a complete distortion of an entire project that is itself a symbol. Babies are the new. Segways are technology. Wavy is the new technology. This is not a skate shoe. Ceci n'est pas un chaussure de skate. What the that's just words.
Who wrote that?
It sounds like an AI wrote that. Like,
Yeah.
like they were like, hey, Wolfram Alpha, make me use these words. Let me give you these buzzwords. Please make a... That is so terrible. And I love that the icing on the cake, maybe this is supposed to be tongue-in-cheek. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit for this. But, like, it says that the problem with sneaker companies is that they just steal from one another and change a logo. But that is literally what this is.
Yeah, so they're just justifying it. You know?
They're like,
Something
hey,
for us, because they all do it.
but look at our soul, it's wavy.
And like, and it's funny that they mentioned the Segway, because like the heel license plate logo has a picture of like a Segway, right? Is that with the baby crashing on a Segway or something?
Like I don't know the relevance of that at all. Like Segways are like so 2006, right?
Yeah.
But I guess they're relevant. I don't know, man.
Well, they got us talking about it, so they won.
The sticker logo has a guy falling down the stairs because his shoes are wavy.
Oh.
So stay safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe.
By placing your foot in this shoe, you agree to waive any claims against mischief for any injury or death.
That's why they're called wavies. Because you're wavying your right to sue.
Yeah.
If you wear these motherfuckers.
These are called the waivers, not the wavies. The waivers.
They're terrible. I want to delete them.
Oh my god.
Well, they sold out, so.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Yeah, so they're all on eBay. Is that right, Bill? Everyone bought them.
Yeah, like I'm just searching Vans, and all these things just keep coming up, like in between, like every other post.
I hate that when some crap comes out and like it just ruins my save searches.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst, bro. What a first world problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Vans is suing Tyga and MSCHF. Good. Whatever. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe something comes of that. Like I said, they're probably just gonna settle out of court, go from there. But trash.
Yep.
But hey, Revenge X Storm.
Basura.
We're getting some new Revenge X Storm stuff in 10 days. So
10 days, baby. Let's go.
stay plugged in.
Reminders are set.
All your plug.
We got any other pop culture news?
We forgot to talk about Kim.
Oh yeah, we talked about Kim last week. Let's see, Kim. So, this was breaking news last week. I don't know if y'all knew, but in April the 8th, Kim Kardashian and they got more. They got Rihanna now too. Whoa, look out. So, Rihanna wearing some old schools. I don't know what these are. Oh yeah, these are those are the why is it not? Oh, I didn't put it on stream. These here are the ASAPs, right?
Oh, that she's wearing the flames.
The flames, the packs on ASAPs, right?
All right.
So she's got at least not some Kohl's, not some off the rack, which is nothing wrong with that. But listen, if you making buku Rihanna bucks, you
and ASAP money together,
you can get some more stuff.
Yeah.
Big Sean, he over here with some old schools on. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
But then we got Pete Davidson wearing some Authentics. Look out, world. Dude, he dressing like trash, bro. But that's not the Kim picture. Where's this Kim? Where's our Kim picture?
Sorry, our notes got all a little bit
Yeah, I
off.
fucked it up. I screwed it up. Sorry. I had a link to it, but let me find. Y'all don't need to see that. Y'all looking at my Twitter notifications. We don't need to see it. Get all up in my business. Kim Kardashian old schools. Let's see. I can't find the one from last week.
I don't know how we found that.
I don't either. It was some fucking. Is this it? Oh yeah, Kim Kardashian, the most #relatable soccer mom. She's in her Maybach. Her Maybach SUV.
That was one thing we were making fun of. It was like basic soccer mom, Kim Kardashian, and you're like, fuck.
$250,000 SUV.
Right, said no one ever.
So yeah, so she was spotted wearing some Vans old school. So I think we might be getting cool.
Yeah, man. She's just like one of us.
Yeah, we are so like we're just like Kim Kardashian actually.
Yeah.
More alike than we know.
She got that black dot coffee. She better. Be drinking.
Yeah, something tells me she drank a Cutwater spirits drink tonight.
Oh.
I got a feeling.
Oh shit. Well, that's what's going on in the old school world. So prepare for people to be selling. Oh, they already were, right? There was an auction. There was like Kim Kardashian Vans. Or
$300.
They weren't even the same Vans, but you know what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. So other Kim Kardashian adjacent news. Did y'all see that? Cudi and Kanye are splitting ways.
What?
Yeah, Cudi song on Pusha's album, and I guess Kanye is on it too. And he came out and said today that that'll be the last time you ever hear him and get Kanye on the same song.
Yep.
Yeah. Kanye must be off his rocker.
Bro, he must, man. I mean, he is.
I thought Cudi was always a little off too, but I think he kind of got his shit together.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cudi's been very open about his struggles with I think genuinely open, whereas Kanye has sort of been open, but I think disingenuine with a lot of his stuff.
No, Kanye West disingenuine?
Figure.
You're crazy, dude. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
But yeah, I think that, yeah, I don't know, man. And so I hate to hear it, but hey, Kanye, if you're listening, get your shit together, bro. Call me.
The old Kanye.
Reach out, man.
Oh,
Hit me up.
if only, man.
901-270-5200. Hit me
If
up.
only.
Lyman in the chat. What up, Lyman? Oh, that's Kanye. Never mind. Kanye's listening.
Thanks, Kanye.
We love you, Kanye. It's gonna be a cold summer, or coldest winter, and a cruel summer. Well, I mean, we're at an hour and 13 minutes. This might be the shortest episode we've ever had. And it's interesting because it was 2 episodes. It's supposed to be, but I fucked that up.
I think we condensed those big parts, right?
We did.
You know?
We
did. I know I see some stuff in the back, Eddie. You got to share something.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about some marks, right?
Yeah, I took mine to storage, but I'll talk about them.
Dang.
You can show yours off.
Let's get some. Let's do this. Let's get.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna show off a little gift Tintin got me.
Oh.
She stopped in the Vans store today, and she picked up one of the Vans family signs, little wooden signs that they got.
Yeah.
Sick, like little die cut. It's pretty sick.
They sell those in the store?
It's they're for 800 points on your Vans family app. You can get one of these.
Ooh.
It's an in-store one. I got
Yeah.
5,000 points. I think I'm gonna try to get that backgammon board game.
I got a bunch of points too. I need to go spend.
Yeah.
I just don't. I hate going to the fucking mall where I have to go.
Oh.
I
yeah.
hate it. Last time I was there, a racist talked to me. It was so bad. He's like, "Why are this place has changed?" So I was standing in line at Auntie Anne's getting a fucking pretzel, and this dude's like, I hear him like talking behind me to his wife, and he's like, "Oh, because Hot Topic is right next to this Auntie Anne's, right? So
Yeah.
he's like talking to his wife about how it's a weird store and how people smoke weed there and stuff. And I was like, what a weirdo. And
That's Tennessee. That's
so
Tennessee
strange,
written all
bro.
over it.
And then this
Reefer
dude's
madness.
like, he's like, yo, chat says show your sign again, Bill.
Oh.
Now I got this up on the big screen, so
Oh man, dude.
that's sick.
I haven't taken it out of the package yet.
I'm gonna have to go pick one of those up. But yeah, he's
I-
he's like, so we like make eye contact, you know, and so he's like, oh, let me talk to this guy, and so he's like, man, this place has changed a lot, and I was like, oh yeah, like how do you mean? He goes, dude, I almost fucking jumped out of my skin. He was like, there's a lot of black people here now. I don't like it, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why don't you fucking leave?
Yeah.
You
it's
fucking
like,
asshole. He's like, oh, I was just joking. I was like, that's a real funny joke, you fucking racist.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I was just joking. Just
He
joking.
must have felt safe because you're fucking.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, is it white
'Cause you're
guy?
white?
Let
Yeah,
me
right.
just confide in this dude real quick, bro.
Read the room wrong there, huh?
Yeah.
Right,
of all
right.
the fucking people, he got the right motherfucker that day, bro.
Man, dude.
Of
What a
all the white
dumb
dudes he could have
motherfucker.
talked to, he got me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Big
so
mistake. Huge.
before you show off your marks, I got this thing, dude. I got
Mark
a beautiful
Zuckerberg's.
book
Oh.
Shit.
by Glenn Friedman, dude. This thing is unreal. If you're a coffee table book guy and you love, you know, Black Flag, it's like all original photos from
I do
Glenn,
have
dude.
coffee table.
Oh my God, Eddie, some of these just beautiful photos.
Man. He's
got
coming at the end of the month here to do a spoken word thing.
and Henry is.
Yeah,
Nice.
I want to go to it. I haven't seen his. I mean, I've never seen him live, but I want to go see his spoken word. I think.
He's, I mean, I've seen it twice, and both times were different.
Yeah.
That was my only like kind of complaint. Like it was like you kind of preach one thing and now you're preaching the other.
Oh, so different in that it was like what's the
It
word
wasn't
for?
so
Contradictory.
One was like a spoken word, and then the other was a comedy show. So that was kind of two different things.
Right.
He's not as funny as he thinks he is.
No.
So that was a strange thing to do, but that was like the only way you get to see him, right? Because one, he doesn't play with Black Flag anymore. Two,
Right.
he doesn't play with the Rollins band is no Moss. So, I mean,
Who's
that was
with
pretty
Black
much
Flag?
it.
Mike Vallely?
I think he
Black
is.
Flag now. Right?
Yeah, yeah, but it's not the same. It's like
No.
the Dead Kennedys still tour, but it's
Right. So are the Misfits.
it's not Jello, right? Well, yeah, it's another story.
You know. So yeah, so we have been, I guess, talking about. We're not going to get super into it, but the start of Vault, and there's a lot of stuff that happened when Vault came around. But to really kick it off, Vans did like a 400 pair collaboration. Like 400. There's so many different shoes that they did with Marc Jacobs.
Right.
And like no lie, it was like 16 pair or something like that. Like it's a lot.
Yep.
And so Bill found a guy who had a bunch of random van shit, like GR stuff, and then he also had some Marc Jacobs stuff, which was very random because none of the other stuff he had was Vault at all. So he had some new old stock of the Prison issues. So it's a gray tonal Prison issue, all gray tonal. So even the midsole, outsole, everything is all gray. Super stiff leather, bro. Like this is some. It's not Jason Jesse level stiff. Fuck that dude, but it's not Jason Jesse level stiff. If you know anything about his shoes, they were fucking very super stiff because they were like motorcycle riding shoes essentially. But these are super stiff, very thick leathers, really like minimal Vans branding. Like the tag doesn't even say Vans. The tag says Marc Jacobs. It says Vans on the other side, but if we know anything about Vans flag tags now, it's opposite of that. So they'll say Vans on the side that you can see, and then if you flip them, sometimes they'll have like, you know, whatever on the other side. It'll say
a brand or a message or something.
I think Joe, do you have your Defcons near you?
They're in the garage. I do not.
So I think on the other side of the Vans, the flag tag,
the red,
it says, mind your own, none of your fucking,
NOFYB.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
So that's fucking sweet. That's dope. So,
Yep.
So they had that pair, and then he also had a pair of the slip-ons, which are like a more gray, two different tones of gray, though, two-tone gray, slip-on corduroy pair. And they were like, he had those for $100, right?
100, right? Yep.
And then we all did or I did. I don't know if y'all did, but I did a offer for
offer,
$80,
right?
and he took it. So
yeah, he had like we put Dave onto that
Dave got
the denim,
the real good one. Yeah.
Dave got the denim, old school, the red and blue denim with the red accents, and to me, I think that was like one of the most hardest. That was the hardest pairs to find from that collection, even early on. Collectors always wanted those. Yeah, man. So it's just weird. Over the past couple weeks, a couple of Marc Jacobs stuff showed up in dead stock condition. You always you'll see used stuff here and there, or beat up stuff.
And they're like always beat. Yeah, they're always fucking fucked up, dude.
So I was like, bro, I think this is the time to buy these because these are all dead stock. I even got it on the hype, and I found a pair of the green corduroy Yuccas.
Right.
You know, I've always liked that color too. I like anything olive green, dark green. You know. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, $100 for this one too. I'll just
it's tough to beat. Like you said, you don't find them dead stock at all. You can find them, but they're not going to be dead stock. And a lot of one of the issues I think with some of those the Marc Jacobs stuff, like specifically like the candy paint one. So part of the collection that they did is this, like, I think they did 3 or 4 pair. Maybe it was more than that, but they did this candy paint. So it's like a patent leather sort of, and they didn't wear well. So if anyone wore them, there's a lot of cracking. There's a lot of issues with the uppers. So, but they look fucking sick because there's candy paint, metal flake. Like, it's very cool. They just did not wear well. So it's hard to find those. I see a few of them on the Japanese website sometimes, but still they're not in like dead stock condition. So. Yeah, you saw those. You sent me the link. I was like, I can't find. I was searching on eBay, and it's like I can't find these anywhere. But then you sent me the direct link, and I was like, yeah, let me
dead stock. I'd pay probably $200, but close to 200 for that. Like for that prison issue.
The boxes,
it's got a jazz stripe
really
on it.
Good condition.
Yeah,
too.
they're in good condition, man.
Custom boxes, right, with the big Marc Jacobs logo. Again, like no Vans branding basically at all on the box.
Yeah.
More Marc Jacobs than anything, but
yeah, this was the intro to Vault. This was the very first Vault releases, But till this day, we still haven't seen prison issues with a jazz stripe on them.
Yeah, this is the first prison issue with the jazz stripe. So
yeah.
And I mean these are some chunky. I mean, like I said, when I say they're thick, bro, they are some thick. I mean, and I mean they're like they just came off the factory line. I mean, the heel scab is fucking perfect. I mean,
they're not discolored. They're not oxidizing. Like that little powder rubber. There's not powder seeping out of the rubber like you see on some pairs.
It's almost like they made. It's almost like they made those pairs with care.
Right.
I want to know where the story where this guy gets them, because he's got, like I said, he's got like 200 Vans that he's selling, but they're all like GR. It's all stock photo, like not and like the description didn't say Marc Jacobs. It said like MJ or something like that.
Yeah, whatever the label said on it or something.
So
whatever,
I think he just got the Yeah. So yeah, that's right. He just used the box label. Yeah.
Yeah.
The box label says MJPRISN issue LX.
Yep.
Limestone and gunmetal.
Mhm.
And then the slip-on didn't even have the Marc Jacobs because it doesn't say. It just says CLS slip-on LX. So
Gotta love those, man. We guys like us, we can still find deals, you know. So
they're out there, bro. They're
Yeah,
out
man.
there.
yeah.
So those were both from 06. One from June and one from July 06.
Yeah, man.
I dropped something. I can't find it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Marc Jacobs stuff is really dope. We'll go into some, I think, a little deeper history eventually on the vault stuff a little bit down the line. We'll do some class will be in session for y'all.
Yeah. I'll start pulling stuff out of the storage to create content and topics about.
We'll get the I almost completed that cowboy set.
Oh.
I need the cowboy boot, but that's gonna be fucking
Nearly impossible.
That's
Who
the
even
one,
still
right?
has that? Who still does Irwin even have
I
a
was
pair?
gonna maybe he would be the only person I know who would have them.
Irwin, yeah. I don't even know
Unless
if Tom.
Maybe
would have
Dave
something
bought
like
them. I don't
that.
know if Dave bought them from him or not.
I don't know.
Maybe he did. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
But he would. Yeah, maybe Tom. That would be the two people, right? It would
Right.
be Tom or Dave. So, or
Yeah.
Tom or Irwin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's the only pair I think I need to track down. I have I have some samples. I have one with the box. I have like skate high with the box. I have old school slip on. A couple different sizes that I've gotten for those. They're all like melting though.
Yeah.
They're like sticky and
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
are not aging well.
Yeah.
A couple more years, they're gonna be gone.
Dust in the wind.
Yeah. So we'll talk about those, and then we'll it's on our pipeline. We're gonna talk about the ill-fated OTW and LVX. What
LXVI.
LXVI and what that history. I know we talked about that one briefly, talking shit about it. But,
Right.
we'll talk a little bit more. I don't know if they're still on eBay, but there was one of the display signs for the LXVI stuff.
Mhm.
Someone was selling one of those. On
I have
eBay
a
for-
magnet, I think, of one of the LXVI sign somehow.
What a terrible. If you don't know what LXVI was, briefly, it was Foot Locker, right?
Right.
It's a Foot Locker exclusive line. That
Representing 66, right?
LXVI 66.
Yeah, right.
So, it was terrible. I'm sure some people liked it. I mean, whatever. But it was very like, if you imagine like Foot Locker Vans, that's
They
what
look
they
like.
were. That's what they were, bro. Not like. I mean, they come a long way from then to like the Awake stuff. Of course, I knew Julio was gonna say he's got favorites from both of those lines. Yeah,
Of course,
I
yeah.
fucking knew it, bro.
The California line wasn't terrible.
Bro, I love the California line.
It was a lot of really cool material that they used,
Yep.
but this LXVI line was pretty rough.
The California
Yeah.
stuff was like, I mean, all the DQM stuff was California.
All
line.
California.
Yeah.
Save
Which made
maybe,
zero
like,
sense.
A couple, maybe they did like a couple that were vault, but yeah, it was like all California.
It's just
Yeah.
so weird. You would think that they'd maybe try to utilize some of their California partners.
It was.
And
I
it just
don't
didn't.
know.
It was just they're so like, hey, we have this great idea. All right, we're gonna come out with this line of shoes, and then they don't utilize anything from it. You know, they don't utilize what they have, and you're like, when you guys talk about this shit, you're like, oh yeah, okay, rope laces, yeah. Just put a pair of rope laces on it. There you go, good to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
It's surf. It's surf now.
Right,
Very nautical.
right.
Chat
Right.
says, so Julio says it was also JCPenney. LXVI was also JCPenney.
Makes sense. Looks
Which
like a
is
JP
totally
shirt.
tracks, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Right. If Mervin's was still around to be at fucking
Yep.
Mervin's.
Yep.
All were they were all foam soles, right? No vaults.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If I remember.
I think they were
correctly.
super light. They weighed nothing.
Right.
Mhm.
Not quite the Death Trap shoulder. Those fucking things, bro.
Oh god.
the shoulder Vans were like, they were this
Neoprene?
collaboration with like this fabric company in the Netherlands, I think. They came out like 2013 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it was this collaboration they did with this like special fabric that's like, I guess it was water resistant. So it was the very light upper, like a very, very light upper. And then the light sole, that's what it was called, LITE
Yep.
sole. And they had this light sole, which was a pressed foam, injection molded foam outsole. So think comfy cush, right? But like no waffle outsole.
No off
Right.
outsole, no grip, super
Nothing.
slippery.
So like
Yeah.
it's fine. Like it's super comfy and it was fine, but they were like the
Uppers.
the marketing was like
Oh.
for like a summer shoe and like I want to say they had like pictures of people like there were it was like a waterproof upper, so there was like water on it. Bro, if you got those light soles on a water like a surface with water, it's like a banana peel, bro. Like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
That shit was terrible. I wore them one time, and then they're like, I still got like a couple pair of the dead stock ones. I think we got. I think they all went to the rack, so I think I got a couple pairs
Yeah.
of the rack. So,
Mhm.
yeah, those were fucking death traps. Those went away real quick. I'm sure that they just hadn't. They couldn't have been wear tested. You know, they never would have been produced if they were wear tested. But,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll talk about some of those gems too one of these days. Well, maybe one day we'll have like a more structured,
One day.
thing. When we figure out how to use the computer.
Right.
Right, because we haven't figured that out quite yet.
Yeah.
It was so fucking weird. Like everything was working fine, and then all of a sudden it's not. But maybe this works better. Maybe Zoom works better for us.
Yeah.
We'll have
No
to see
one-
how it turns out.
no
We'll find
one
out.
can,
We'll find out later.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. It looks good on my screen though.
It seems like chat hasn't said anything. Normally they'll tell us,
Yeah.
"Hey, we can't hear you.
Only
We can't hear
10.
this. We can't hear
Yeah,
that."
just 10.
Sucked. That was it.
Right. Thanks,
Yeah.
Tim.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Tim.
you.
We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I guess we'll just leave now. I guess.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I
Alright.
mean we call that 1:32, 1 hour
Yeah.
32 minutes.
That's
Sounds
not
good to
bad. That's
me.
a short. That's a shorty.
Bro,
Yeah, man. I'm
we
good with it.
we did it. We did it well. Yeah, man. I'm gonna take some Benadryl. I'm gonna take some melatonin and get ready to go to my shitty job.
Aw.
I love it now, man.
It'll be fine.
Hang in
I'll
there.
quit soon. It'll be fine. The president of our company is coming this week, and I have to give a presentation. So
Oh, perfect. You can tell them how
Right-
shitty it is.
right when I don't give a fuck anymore, it's like that's when they're coming, right?
All
Great
right.
timing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so thanks for joining us. We will see you in 2 weeks, same time, same place. If you want to follow us more, go to theauthenticera.com.
Not Revenge X Storm.
No,
Don't go
don't
there.
go to revengexstorm.com unless you want to. I mean, you want to get some cool shit, maybe. Theauthenticera.com. All the links are there. Follow us on all the shits. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he is Julio. So happy birthday, Billy Boy.
Yeah,
Since
thank
we
you.
won't be on stream until you're much older, so we'll see you then. All
right.
Love ya. Peace.
Love y'all. Peace, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
That was good. Love
Yeah.
you guys.
Love it. Peace.
Bye.